What's happening, everybody? So we just got done doing an install. Actually took a couple days. We were doing a bunch of other stuff, but this install turned out really good. It's on a brand new Dodge. Actually, Dodge had a cool little trick. They had a nice 12 volt switch source under the hood, and if you go online, you can find that information, and it will actually, you'll have a 12 volt switch source that actually is an adjustable deal. So that was really cool. Give props to Dodge on that one. But let's take a look at this truck real quick. So you can see, brand spanking new. There's not even a tag on the front of this thing. This bad boy is sweet. So right there is some of the stuff that comes. That comes from Dodge. That is our charger, remote, keys, that whole deal. But really sweet, real sweet. So start here. So we got ourselves the carabiner. If I can ever do this one-handed. So this is what you attach the Mulch Mate to when you swing it open. So you latch that bad boy there. Stays nice out of the way. Now here she is, boys. So got the nice hinge on the side here. Got your wiring all hung up so you don't have to mess with it. That's your charge cable. This is your RCA cable that runs your camera. All zip tied nicely. Got your nice safety pins up here, looking good. These are the new bump stops for the new style hinge. So these bumps swing all the way around and make contact right there. Same with that one. Swings around, knocks into right there. Fully adjustable. Nice thing is we were able to keep the tarp bracket on this side. It clears the bearing, it clears the machine. There's one of your stop bolts that allows the machine to stay in place. You back up here. So you got your plate on the back. Machine looking sweet. You got your coiled cable right there. You got your power or recharge cable there. Looking good, nice and tight. You've got, as you can see, the camera is all lit up. That's for your backup camera. You do this right-handed. Jeez. There we go. That's tight. Got your ladder hanging down so you can climb up into the basket. So that has, the reason I was having a hard time with that, it has a lock on it. So you push it and then it pops down. So that's locked in place. LED tail lights looking fresh. And now the business end. So a couple of little new features that we're starting to integrate. Got this new handle here, zinc coated, solid zinc coated steel with a nice bushing. And when you pull this, it operates that mech up there. Nice solid operation. You got your nice big 5/16 plates there. Safety pull pin, so that always locks out. You got a secondary spot here to put either a pin or your own lock. Got your nice brackets here with your spring, so that's what pulls this whole mechanism up and down. You got your big planetary set up there, and of course you're going to have your chute tray, and then you got a real nice auto latching chute cover. Now something that a lot of guys don't do, that we were trying to make sure they do, is you've got this little hole right there, and that's for your carabiner. And that's, of course, you saw in the beginning of the video, it's on the other side. It does not go to this handle. That's for opening. It goes to that spot right there. So that's pretty sweet. Got your nice control panel here. Twist, guys, twist. Take it off. Don't go try yanking this off because it doesn't work. Twist it like the arrows show you. And of course, a nice joystick operation. But that's about it, guys. Oh, here, check out the basket. That's sweet. Tarp comes inside the basket. We don't put it on the truck for you. That's your job to do when you get back to the shop. Got a nice support right here. That support keeps the basket door nice and stable and keeps it from bending. So when you're doing this, you can pull from this corner and that whole door doesn't flex on you. Also, you can tell there's no hardware up along the top anymore. All that hardware is gone. So that looks pretty sweet. Now let's go up inside the truck. Now I want to show you this. This is cool. So you've got this awesome step. That step is the bee's knees. That's sweet. So pull this up. Now let's go inside. I'm gonna climb my big old butt up in here. All right. So now you're in the business end. Of course, you got the Mulch Mate augers, all fresh and clean. Now, this is where I want to get specific for you guys. When the mulch comes through, it needs to deflect itself into the Mulch Mate, and that's what these deflector panels are for, right here. So they're fully adjustable. Got a pin here, so when you pull that pin out, you can slide this back. They rivet into place, right there. If I can ever get it to auto adjust, there we go. And that gets riveted all the way down, and that's what keeps the mulch sliding in nicely. You have these nice zinc-coated brackets inside Mulch Mate that are all riveted. They stay with Mulch Mate, and these stay inside the truck. The reason they're adjustable, so say you want to open this truck up and you want to stick 2 pallets in side by side, you still can, because they are on a plastic hinge right here, all riveted into place. Those are solid rivets on this side, and that allows you to move these in any direction and conform to any truck. So that's a really sweet deal there. Come on, focus, there we go. Okay, last but not least, this is big. So this is UHMW. This is the ultimate setup here. This truck is, I think, 11 foot. You put it on the walls, you put it on the floor, and actually we don't put it on these deflector panels because we actually powder coat these with a wrinkled finish. So actually this is very slick. So that's a nice transfer. And as you can see, the UHMW is over top of the hinge on the deflector panels. So when the mulch comes by, it just slides right across and right into the truck. Another cool thing here is that you have the side door, right? So this side door is actually not flush. It's thinner. So what we did was we added an extra 9 inches from here to here to allow this door to swing all the way open. I can't do it all the way because there's a shelf in the way. But this flap always stays in place, and that way you guys don't have to mess with it. And when you close it, it just falls right into place, and it allows the mulch that's back here to head down and go out and then straight up and into Mulch Mate. So that's a cool little tip there. Now something else when it comes to installing this UHMW, if you notice, the hardware is only back here. There's nothing back here until you get to this final piece. What you do is, since the mulch is heading in this direction, you only need bolts at that end. That allows the UHMW to stay in place, allows the mulch to drag through, and the reason that is, if you notice, there's gaps in all this UHMW. This UHMW will expand, and there's nothing you can do about it, so you just give it some gaps. That's why you see it's kind of floppy in places, and if you notice there's nothing at the bottom, you'll see this guy here is kind of bubbled out. The reason that is because it will expand. So you just gotta let it do its thing, and it'll be just fine. So guys, that's a real quick tour. It's a real quick tour of this truck. This is the Trump truck heading up to York, Pennsylvania. We really enjoyed working on this truck. It did have its challenges, even though it was brand new, but it was really awesome. It looks great. It's gonna function even better, and I hope you guys like this quick tour. Have a great day, everybody.